Hey, how's it going? It's Adler here with another video. In this video, I really wanted to talk about how a lot of people say that, or if a Democrat becomes president, then it's bad for the stock market. The stocks are going to go down. But if a Republican is president, then the stock market is going to go up and up. It's going to hit new highs or whatnot. But to be honest with you, the truth is, it doesn't matter if we have a Republican president or a Democratic president. The stock market is going to go up anyhow. And I know back in 2008, when President Obama took office, it was the housing crisis, so therefore the stock market tanked. But by the end of his first term, the stock market had already gained what it is that it lost, and then his second term, it continued to hit new highs and new highs and new highs. And so when a current administration now, when President Donald Trump came, the stock market has gone up a lot. It's also hitting new highs and new highs. So when people tell you that depending on which party is president, the stock market will either go up or go down, and truth is, it's not true. In a moment here, you'll see that I'll go through a chart through the Yahoo Finance website. So we're going to look at the chart. We're going to look at the history of the stock market, regardless of who the president was, and we'll see if those things that the people say is true. But the truth is, it doesn't matter who's president. The stock market still hits new highs. However, when it comes to investing, though, you don't really don't listen to the naysayers, right? So do not. I think Warren Buffett said this thing. He said he doesn't really listen to what people say. He just sticks to his guns because he's educated and he knows, and he doesn't really listen to what the media say or what other people say regarding when stocks go up, if the stocks have bad news or not. And as investors, that's how we are to think as well. Don't put too much weight on what people say, but check out the information for yourself. As my psychology teacher used to say, don't believe everything that you hear. Go ahead and do your own research. And that's basically what I'm telling you guys now is don't believe me. Don't just believe me and take my word for it, and don't just believe someone else and take their word for it. Do your own research. And so therefore you know for yourself. And then two, you'll just learn to do research regardless of what's being said. Because the truth is, people have a lot of motives. We really don't know what it is for saying what they say. Their motivation might be for money. It might be for popularity. They might have, they might be tempted for whatever reason to say something that is totally not true or, half truth. But for you as an individual, you have to learn to don't always believe what people say, Now, right now, we're going to look at the Dow Jones, and we can go back all the way down to back to 1996, right? So as you can see here from 1996, it continues to go up. And of course, it's hitting new highs because they're new highs. And like I said before, it doesn't matter who the president is. At some point, multiple times, the stock market will continue to hit new highs. And as we zoom out here, you'll see that all these are new highs. All these are new highs, even though it has gone down, and it comes back up. And then while Bush was president, and over here in 2008, even though the housing crisis, President Obama was president then, it went down, but it continued to go back up. And by 2012, his first term, it had already gained a lot of what it had lost. And then 2013 continued to go up as well. And you can see the chart continues to go up, and as you can see, it continues to go up as well. And now in 2020, during the pandemic, it tanked because we have a Republican president, but what's more important and what more people are worried about is the epidemic and what's going on. So let's look at another chart. We're going to look at the S&P 500 here. And as you can see from 1996 as well, it continues to go up, and it's the same behavior. The chart continues, it goes down and then goes up again, goes down and comes up again, and in 2008 there. So, and it continues to go up, as you can see. So as I said before, and now we're going to look at the Nasdaq. Nasdaq is a little tricky. It goes up here, up, same. It follows the same path as the other ones, but it looks like with this one though, it stayed pretty low for many years, for quite some time, to be honest with you. And this is the Bush years, from 2000 to 2008, were the Bush years. And honestly, the Nasdaq, even though the others went up, the Nasdaq didn't recover, and it's because it didn't do so well. But by 2014, it has already hit a new high, so, and it has continued upward from there. And of course, we have the pandemic, and the Nasdaq is mainly made of tech companies, and that's why back then it took a long time for it to go up. But at the same time here, even during COVID, where a lot of things were shut down, the Nasdaq shot up, and of course it hits new highs or whatnot. And some people say, well, it went too high too quickly, and that's probably why it's going down. But the truth is, it doesn't matter who the president is. Just stay focused on your investment if you're sure that they're the companies to invest in, and then you're going to be okay. Thanks again for watching and for following this chart here. Thank you.